Hello, my name is Rynthiyen, and welcome to Cold Front. I saw this game on itch.io, and it looked just vastly different from the other ones I've been seeing. It looked just pretty, so pretty. The way that the characters were illustrated showed just so much expression in the way that their lips were shaped, or that their eye bags laid across her face. It immediately caught my attention. So I went ahead and read into the description a little bit, and it looks like that this is of course, a horror game, but it's unique. I was looking for something that had a little bit of a feel, something that has a feel of cold or snow. I really enjoyed that element, and when I saw this one, it caught my attention immediately. And the idea is that there's two characters, Augustine and Winnie. This is just a little backstory. They decided, let's spend one more night together, and this is their night. Alright, let's do this. This game is a work of fiction. There may be contents of blood, gore, disturbing imagery. Moving up and down, Z space to confirm, X to cancel, Shift to run. On a cold winter evening, a new family moved into the house next door. Then, a few days later, a bright doorbell echoed throughout the house. Quickly followed behind my mother, walking to answer the door to peek at who'd be standing outside. It was a lady next door who had just moved in. The lady and my mother started talking until she finally saw me hiding behind my mother's back. She then said this: I have a son your age, but he hasn't come out of his room ever since we moved in. Could you go in there and be his friend? Whoa, this house is so much bigger than I thought. The stairs come up here a bit too high though. It'd be bad if anyone fell. So, that kid's in his room up there, huh? Bold of that lady to start bossing me around as soon as she saw me. I'm the one who's going to decide if I want to be his friend or not. What kind of kid is he anyway? Is he some kind of a fairy tale princess or something? Alright, now we can move around. Wow. Immediately, this is like jaw-dropping art. The visuals of him moving, the boxes, the expression in his face, the lack of mouth to sort of implant your expression of what you would think onto him, and the walls, the wallpaper, it's all so pretty. Let's go up these stairs. We have a few boxes. Yeah, they are just moving in. I don't know which of the doors is his. We'll try all of them. Huh? It's locked. Ooh, Who's there? I don't know that voice. Ah, are you that kid that's stuck in the room all day? Open the door first, and I'll tell you. No, thank you. Please, just leave. Why not? Just open it, will ya? We have a few dialogue options. I can tell with the energy that we have here is that he's so shy. And we're the neighborhood kid that has this energy. I want to come off kind. I want this to be like a fairy tale sort of story. So, I'm going to say, open sesame. You leave me no choice. Ah! Open sesame! The door opened with a click. Seems he felt embarrassed for you. Oh no. Ah, hey, it worked. Hmm? What? Wait. Oh, are you crying? Are you crying because I came in here? But I just got here. Do you like being alone that much? I was already crying, and that isn't the reason why. Huh? Then why are you crying? Because I'm lonely. All my friends are back at where I used to live. Now I have no one. No matter how hard I try, all the kids here already know each other. It's going to be hard for me to fit in. Even if they do hang out with me, it's out of pity or adults telling them to because I'm new. I don't want that. You're the same, right? You only came here because my mom told you to, right? Well, yeah. I knew it. You also feel sorry for me. But I didn't come here to try and be your friend. What? Then why? I was curious about what kind of kid you were. And from what I've seen so far, I think you're pretty lame and whiny and a bit of a scaredy crybaby. What? You're so mean. But hey, I didn't say I felt sorry for you, did I? Do you just assume everyone feels that way you think they'd feel? I talked to you once, and you are already accusing me of something I've never even thought of. I think the real reason why you won't get any friends is the way you're thinking right now. Deciding what will happen in the future in your head and never actually trying anything in the present to fix it. If you're worried about people being insincere when they approach you, why don't you make them be sincere then? I don't do friends just because someone told me to. So you try and make me want to be your friend first. Don't push people away from the start and keep working hard, and people that'll care about you will always stay by your side. That's why I was... That's what I was taught anyway. Okay. After our rather noisy first introduction, Winnie and I soon became inseparable. Since elementary school. And even now, when we graduated high school, everyone in town knew us two were close. We went and did everything together. Same street, same school, same class, same lectures, same clubs, same interests, and same hobbies. We were always together no matter what, to the point that sometimes it even felt a little eerie. But when he suddenly stopped talking to me since last winter, we haven't talked since. I don't know what he's thinking. It's the end of July. Winnie's family is moving far away tomorrow. My parents don't know. We haven't spoken months, so they told me to go out on a short drive with him, since today was the last day Winnie and I can properly spend our time together. You'd think you'd be in the middle of a meaningful and reminiscent conversation with your friend by now. If it was the day before you're letting someone you've known for almost your whole life leave. But the car is silent. What to remember? We'll just start memory 1. Click the elk symbol with your mouse to investigate. Wouldn't it be too weird to start rummaging through someone's stuff without their permission? Especially if you haven't talked to that someone in almost half a year. It'd be too awkward. I'll take a peek later, or something when he's not here. I can't just sit here in silence forever. Fine. Should I say something? Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready. So... What's with that look? Oh, it's nothing. It's just it's been so long. I'm surprised you talked to me first. Go on. We have a few dialogue options. We already know why he's moving. I wonder who the people who were crying outside of his house, maybe just his family. Let's ask about him. Is his leg all healed? Oh! It took you long enough to ask. Of course. I broke it last winter, right? It's been months since. Sometimes I lose strength in him, but other than that, it's all fully healed. Everything's back to normal. I never knew I'd suddenly trip down the stairs like that. And on the day of the finals, too? I later heard that you played my position in the game on my behalf that night. Yeah, and I didn't win. You were always better at hockey than me. The audience loved you more anyway, too. Let's go with... Were the people crying? Oh yeah, those were my other friends. They all came by to say goodbye. So many people were crying, I didn't even know what to do. I saw you get a bunch of bouquets and letters and last minute confessions. Just when did you get this popular? You sure you want to spend your last day with me instead of your countless fans? Oh, why? Do you not want to? Why were you moving again? Don't you remember? I got accepted into uni. We wanted to go. The transportation costs are high, and my parents are moving their workplace near there anyway. So we just decided to move somewhere close to where the school is. University, huh? Isn't that nice? Hmm? Oh, that does make me wonder. Hey, didn't we apply to the same school together? Oh, was I the only one that got accepted while you got turned down? Oh, don't feel so bad, Uggy. I'll study hard for you on your behalf. Don't call me Uggy. Ugh, is he actually trying to encourage me? It just sounds like he's passive-aggressively showing off. So, when are you going to ask? Hmm? Ask what? Wasn't all of this you warming up the conversation so you can ask about that? The reason why I suddenly stopped talking to you? You know why. Because you're an embarrassment to be around. Just by looking at the short conversation we had a moment ago, it's so obvious that the difference between the two of us is incomprehensible. I got into the school you wanted to go to. I have a bucket full of other friends that adore me. I've been praised and recognized by the public. Then there's you. What are you? What do you have? No brains, no social life, no skills. What does that make you? Trash. Trash is what you are. I pity you. You... What did you just say? Hmm? What's with that look? Say it. Say what you just said again. Oh, okay. What's with that look? What's wrong? You're so cold all of a sudden. Did I say something wrong? Let's just calm down and... How can I calm down when you're sitting there treating me like walking trash? What are you yelling all of a sudden? Who do you think you are? Why do you always... Is it... snowing? Yeah. Just to be clear, it is currently July, right? Yeah. What's going on? I don't know. I was too focused on talking with you. It was just like that when I looked back at the window. Outside. Let's just go outside first. And the door is frozen? Oh, we can interact with these. Here, let's go ahead and try the door. Gah, no matter how hard I pull, it just won't budge. It's totally jammed. We have a few options. We can kick the door open, open sesame, or cancel. Open sesame is really, really cute, actually. In this scenario, I would imagine that the kicking the door open is the direction that we would go because we're panicking. But I feel like the actual answer is open sesame. Because I wanted to go like a whole fantasy route, I'm gonna go kick the door open because we gotta learn our lesson and all that. This leaves me no choice. Wait, don't tell me you better start kicking my... The door swung open. We're out! Ah! We really are out. What? Sorry. Should have dodged faster. Augustine, your outfit. Cold front. What to remember? Memory 2. No. What the hell's going on? Why am I suddenly standing in the middle of a snowstorm in July? Snow in July? This really is serious. I didn't know climate change would come to be this extreme. Everyone, let's just take better care of the earth. That's not important right now. I mean, it is important, but I guess even climate change can't just change outfits out of the blue. Look, our clothes. It's the outfit we wore last winter. This is awfully convenient. At least it keeps me warm. But if it was changed for our convenience sake, something doesn't match up. Our clothes suddenly swapping already doesn't match up? Now that I think about it, your clothes aren't those for indoors? Yeah, well, I did wear this during the winter. It was the only, it was only when I was inside of a building. Usually at school. Compared to you who's got a cozy hat with those ear thingies, a coat, even those cute little boots, perfect for outdoors. Aren't you cold? Yeah, no, I'm freezing. You moron! Get back into the car right now! But that door won't even close now after all that kicking you did. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. This is just so frustrating. Why is our outfit different? What even is this blizzard? What does all of this mean? Don't panic. We gotta preserve our energy. Hey, you okay? You've been shivering this whole time. Yeah, it's just so cold. Let me sit down and warm my hands a bit. Could you please check on the car while I do that? Check for something that might be of use, or if anything's... what's wrong with it? How could I say no if you're asking me like that? I'll be quick. Don't close your eyes. If you do, you won't be waking up. Alright, let's check on this car, huh? Oh, everything is frozen on the inside already. Need something to melt it. Something with heat. Will I be able to find it? Wait, why does it say we're all out of fuel? I swear it was almost full when I checked it before. The situation's more serious than I thought. Am I really going to freeze to death out here? Huh? What was that just now? I swear I just saw something. Am I seeing things? Did the cold get to me? Get a grip on yourself, Hochstein. Wait, this is... I don't remember him smoking. Oh, yeah. He pretended to so he could look cool in front of the cool kids. When I warned him, all of them just called me a loser. The fact that he kept this means... Is he still hanging out with them? Just ignoring my worries for him? Huh? What? Am I not cool enough for him? Am I really an embarrassment? Anyways, the one thing that I actually need, the lighter, it's not here. Where the hell did he put it? I think that's everything I needed to check for now. Why is all of this suddenly happening to me? It's enough torture as it is having to spend time with... Winnie? What's going on? What happened? Ooh, my hands are freezing. Then why were you building a snowman with your bare hands? No, that's not at all as to why I screamed. Though it is a teensy part of it. When you were still investigating the car, I saw an ominous shadow moving in the distance through the storm. An ominous shadow? Yeah, it really scared me. So I made this little snow friend to calm my mind. Cute, right? Say hi to him. Let's say hi. He's not going to leave me alone if I don't play along. Hi there, snowman. You can't just call him by that. You gotta call him by his name. What? You even named him? What is it? Augustine! Why is it my name? Wouldn't that just be confusing? Then you can be Augustine too. Why am I too? Anyways, I don't think we should stay here much longer. I have a bad feeling. So, how about you? Did you find anything? It says the fuel's all out. So the car probably won't move. And we need a heat source for the frozen parts inside. Couldn't find the lighter. Oh, that. Yeah, I left it in my room somewhere. Since it's impossible for us to get there now, let's look for something else. Ooh, then that means nothing will change even if we stay with the car, so we have no choice but to walk forward. Our number one priority is to find shelter, plus heat and fuel. Okay, well, tell me when you're ready. Well, we're not going to do much here, but I guess we could interact with the snowman. It's Augustine. Why aren't you putting a 2 on there? I'm the original. He's so angry. I absolutely love the dynamic between them two. I can't seem to interact with the trunk of the car. I don't know what else is here. Can't interact with the sign. And I think that's it, so let's just say we're ready. I'm ready. Smile, smile, we got this, we can do this. Go, 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 woo! Stop hyping this up and just go. Oh, we can move. He's walking really slow. Why is he walking so slow? Ooh! His walk is slow. He seems to be very cold. Can I give him something? He's too slow. This leaves me no choice. I'll go talk to him and do that. Alright. Get on my back. You obviously can't walk because of the cold. I'll carry you. You sure? You don't have to overdo it. Since when did you care about that? I said it's fine. Just stop wasting any more time and... But if I trouble you, you'll... I got this. I can lift you up easy and... I said I don't need it. What? Don't want a trash like me carrying you around? Would that be too embarrassing for you? It's not that. It's not like that. Why do you keep talking that way? Why do you keep talking like... Oh... Fine, whatever. It's my fault for asking. Oh no, that blood. That can't be. Is that blood? Why does it look like it's been dragged on the floor? Oh no. That's... Oh my god. Us. Wait. Holy shit. A dead body that looks like a younger version of Winnie. Frozen to death. Covered in snow and blood. There's multiple stab wounds on its stomach, as if it's been pierced with something sharp. It's holding hands with a body that looks like a younger version of me. Eek! What the hell is going on? The sudden snowstorm, almost freezing to death, and now I have to look at my own dead body? This is all just a prank you set up, right? Tell me this is just a sick prank to mess with me. Because there's just no way all of this is real. I can't believe it. You're really telling me there's something here with us that can cause those terrible wounds? No, let's be positive. The bodies looking like us is totally freaking me out, but seeing how it's right on the middle of our path, maybe it's a sign. A very personalized and terrifying "don't go this way" sign. There still must be time for us to turn back. It's not like whatever attacked us... It's not like whatever attacked them is still standing right behind us. Bruh. Ah! What? Okay, let's continue. What the fuck? Okay, we're back here. Now it's time to just be prepared for this quick time event. I got it. Back! Off! You were able to buy time by shoving the creature back with your bag. You just had to jinx it! What are you standing around for? Run! What? Ah! Bruh. Oh my goodness. Bruh, wait, hold on. I didn't even save in. I didn't even load in. What the? Ah! Winnie! Ow! Ow! Sorry, I tripped a little. I'll be fine, so you should. Don't you pull that sacrifice card on me, just get up already! What, shit. You pulled Winnie up. Oh, thank you. You saved me. Shut up, we're not out of this yet. There's nowhere to hide. With how flat and wide this field is, it's impossible to drive it away. And we're gonna be out of breath any second now because of this goddamn snowstorm. What the hell do we do? Wait, Augie, I've got a plan. Hear me out. The floor we're standing on right now, I think it's ice. If we slam our foot down hard enough, we can make it crack. We can guide the monster to come towards our direction, and on its way, it'll step on the crack. And with the ice not being able to handle its weight, the monster will fall right in under the water. Are you insane? What have we fallen into? Do you have any better idea? No. Exactly. We'll get caught if we waste any more time. Come on. I got it. Don't tell me what to do. Let's stomp on it at the same time. Ready? 1, 2. The ice cracked. We did it! Oh wow. Yes, it's working. It's going down. Wait, the crack's spreading wider than I thought it would. Whoa! Augustine! Gotcha! I knew it. I knew we would get messed up in this somehow. What did I tell you? How deep is the hole? It's basically a glyph. What the hell's going on with this place? It just doesn't make sense. Alright, pull me up, hurry. Augustine. Winnie? What should I do? I can't feel my hands. I can't put any strength in them at all. It's all frozen. I feel like my fingers are going to fall off any second. I can't pull you up. I'm trying, but it just won't let me. What do I do? What do I do? Don't do that. Don't you do that with me. You think this is funny? It's not. I'm being serious. Stop joking around and pull me up. I'm not. It's not a joke. I wish it was, but it's not. I'm sorry, I'm trying. But no matter how hard I try to hold on, I just can't. Don't let go. Please. Don't let go. I'm your friend. We're friends. We are friends, right? Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy, oh my god. I don't even know how to react to that. I was even getting emotional when I was doing the voices. Ah! How am I still? My leg, it hurts. I can't get up. I I can't freeze to death here. I can't. I can't go out like this. Not because of him. Get up. Get up. Move. Move. Move! Move already! You got it up. Cold. Cold. It's so cold. It's too cold. I never knew a person can feel this cold. Everything hurts. Like I'm being stabbed. This cold, it's piercing me. I probably won't be able to get up the next time I fall. Oh wow. Of course everything's frozen too. How is there snows when it's how is there snow when it's indoors? Wait. This is the hallway of his house. Why here? Is he somehow connected to all of this? This happening? Or just thinking about him makes my head hurt. For now I need heat. Anything warm, hot, literally anything. That's right, the lighter. He said it's somewhere in his room. Oh wow. Wow, this is intense. Empty, nothing helpful at all. Empty again. The lighter. I gotta get the lighter first. It's locked. Huh? No, why is it locked? No, please, why now? If would kick it open, but I don't have the strength this time. The key, I need to find the key. I'm losing my senses. I need to find it quick. Wow. Did he put these up? Remember to smile and work hard to do. Take the keys. Return books. Ask Augustine about the stairs. we're friends, right? Reminder, take stuff out of your pocket before putting them in the washer. I keep forgetting. Oh my god, unironically, I literally fucked up so hard recently and I put my fucking keys in the washer. Listen, there's like a PSA. Please make sure you take stuff out of your pocket before putting them in the washer. Oh my god. No, that's like an actual really good reminder. Will looking at these pathetic pieces of paper be helpful? What the hell am I supposed to do now? Why are there lights coming from under the water? Is that an ambulance siren? Why is it so distant? I don't get it. Whoa. Wait, like, the storytelling of this is incredible. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. I don't see any lighter here. Thinking back to that note on the mirror, maybe he left the keys in one of his clothes when putting them in the washer again. Wouldn't hurt to check. I knew it. There's definitely something in... What the fuck? Wait. Hold on. Wait, what the fuck? That's actually so fucking genius. That actually gave me chills. Wait. What the hell is this? The zipper on his back. Is this a fake bodysuit that looks like me? I know it. I know it's a hallucination, but why? Why me? Why me in here? In his house? For now, keys. I need to focus on the keys. You took the keys from his pocket. Oh my god, wait, did you see that? Holy shit, its eyes. Oh god, that's chilling. I don't see any lighter here. The door opened with a click. Yes, this is it. Why is it so dark? I can't see anything. The lighter, where's the lighter? You desperately moved around the room with your arms reached out. And soon, you suddenly feel something in your grasp. I did it. I found it. I need to light up the room. Oh. What is all this? Those are all... But this is his room. Why am I in his? Even the furniture look like me. I get it now. I knew it was all suspicious when how we were always stuck together. That bastard used me like I was his own, for his own advantage. Like I'm an object he'd put in his room. Like I'm his clothes he can wear whenever he liked. To act like me. To copy me. He applied to the same university as he learned what school I wanted to go to. He started acting nice and getting a confession out of someone who I already liked before. He suddenly got interested in an award I was already working to get, and he was recognized for it. He even got into the hockey team I was a part of since I was young and stole my position and played in a game I was supposed to and won. Stealing all the attention from everyone, even from my close friends who I knew before he came along. Everywhere I go, everything I do, everyone I meet, every time I wanted something, he always shows up and steals, replaces, ruins everything from my life, and leaves me with nothing. Now that I truly have nothing left, now that he's already stolen everything from me, he starts ignoring me, talking down on me, pities me, and now he must be trying to get rid of me for good. To throw me away like a piece of useless trash. To get rid of any evidence of how he used me. That's right. I was always suspicious of him. I always hated him. I don't know how he did it, but everything that's happened from the moment I got out of the car is probably his fault too. Yeah, all of this must be his fault. He's trying to hunt me down. Augustine? Augustine, is that you? It really is you. So you were here. I was worried. I'm glad you're safe. You. How did you? Well, this place has been really realistic so far. I couldn't hear anything after you fell down that hole, so I knew something else must have happened to you instead of... So I followed you in. I fell, and now I'm here. I don't know why this place looks like my house, though. Oh, and while I was going around looking for you, Winnie held up a gas tank. I found some fuel. Anyways, are you okay? Are you hurt? Found the lighter. Lighter? That's great. Now that we're both safe again, since we both looked around this floor, we should go downstairs. I'll wait for you outside. This game is something else. The narrative, the way that it like the way it scares you, the way that it builds up all of this, and then the monster is someone you hold so dear, and then they just talk to you like nothing's wrong. It makes you really think like, is this all in his head, or is he really just being like manipulated like crazy? I'm so fucking invested. Alright. Looks like all we can do is just go downstairs. If he was able to come down here, and seeing how I survived after falling down, there's a chance that monster's also still around. Down here, the stairs to the first floor. This bastard, he's probably planning something to get rid of me again. Yeah, like how he tried to with that hole earlier. I need to. Oh no. I need to strike him first. Oh no. Can we select anything else? Oh no. I'm afraid of it being like he's being delusional. Can we click anything else? Push Winnie down. No, I don't want to. I think he's going through it. I mean, he got down the hole with us. He chose to fall. Oh. Snap out of it, Augustine. Are you okay? You're sweating bullets, and what's with that scary expression on your face? You keep talking to yourself and accusing me of something I never said. I called your name multiple times just now and you didn't even answer. We can't go on like this. Augustine, I have something to ask you. When I fell down from the stairs last winter, I saw you. I know you didn't push me. I know I fell because I accidentally tripped myself. I know that. But I knew you were at a distance where if you wanted, you could have easily reached out and stopped me from falling. When I was lying on the floor about to pass out, I also heard footsteps of someone leaving the area. And I heard that someone else called the ambulance, other than you. But despite it all, I didn't feel resentful or enraged. I just felt confused. I think that was the first time I started seriously reflecting on our relationship. All along, I thought we were best friends, But since then, I realized you might have thought of us differently. It felt like a wake-up call. Ever since then, I was paranoid about how you'd feel about me. I thought you hated me. I thought you didn't want to ever see me again. I was scared. I didn't know what to do or what to say, so I started distancing myself from you. But that didn't solve anything. It just made our relationship worse. What we need is a conversation. An honest conversation. Nothing will change if we just shut ourselves from one another. I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed. I'm not going to blame you for anything that's happened. So, just talk to me. Tell me everything. If you don't, I'll never know until the day I die. Augustine, tell me how you feel. The moment I heard the words, tell me how you feel, I had forgotten all my suspicion, my hatred, my fear of Winnie. And nothing but all the feelings I've been bottling up for all these years were left in me. Were started to helplessly flood out in the most unsightly way possible. I envy you for succeeding, and I'm scared of what'll happen to me in the future because of it. I know I'm supposed to feel happy for you. I know I'm supposed to celebrate your success by your side. I know I'm being selfish. I know I'm being overly emotional. I know that more than anyone. I know I'm being pathetic. I know that. But I can't help it. Whenever I see you, I can't help but think you stole everything from me. Whenever I start something, you suddenly start copying me and then you take it away from me. It wasn't just once or twice, but every single time. Then you soon master at what I wanted to do, making you loved and recognized. Covering me behind your massive shadow. Burying everything I've done so far in the ground. Taking away everyone that I wanted to impress. Having everyone's attention and fortune heading towards you. And now that you're adored by everyone, you must have felt embarrassed for having to call a nobody like me your friend. No talent, no social life, no skills. Now all I have left is the fact that I'm your friend. But you have so much more in life than me. You won't need me anymore. So I thought you were getting rid of me. I was terrified. I was terrified of you. Is that really how you felt all this time? Augustine, I'll never leave you. There's nothing in this world that can replace you. You were my hero. I looked up to you ever since we first met. I was able to be the way I am now because you inspired me with how bright and friendly you were. I was able to feel at ease no matter where I went or what I did because I had a friend like you with me. I think that's why I kept following you around, because I didn't want to leave your side. But I now realized there are still things not even a friend should do. That there's a line that not even a friend should cross. I crossed that line way too many times up until now, huh? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I should have respected your line. I should have thought about how you would feel. I should have put myself in your shoes. But I was too blinded by admiration back then. I couldn't see that you were my one and my only friend before my hero. It must have been so frustrating. It must have been so upsetting. You don't have to forgive me. I know apologizing now won't change the past. But I just want you to know this. You are the coolest and brightest person I have ever met in my entire life, Augustine. I was only able to do all the things I've accomplished so far because you encouraged me back then. Because you gave me hope. You work hundreds, thousands, million times harder than me. And I remind myself every day how lucky I am to have ever met a friend like you. What do you mean you have nothing? You're someone who can take over the entire world if you wanted to. You're amazing like that. Thank you for trusting me and telling me the truth. Now I get it. It wasn't Winnie that was haunting me. The real hunter was myself. Already deciding what's going to happen in the future. What other people will think of me in my head. Blaming others for all the misfortunes in my life. Not trying hard enough in the first place and justifying that by saying someone who's more skilled than me or popular than me will come along and take all the glory away. It was all me. Even though Winnie stayed the same, I was too blinded by my own jealousy and insecurity that no matter what he said or what he did, I distorted the truth. Didn't even try to talk to him properly and decided he was only out to ignore me, out to hurt me. In interrupting him the way I feared and believed in the lies I told myself to justify hating him. I was at fault all along. It's not true. I'm not as great as you think I am. You've always been a great friend. You will always. I was a fool to have ever taken it the wrong way. I'm sorry. I never should have let you get hurt. You're way more important than my pride. What was I even thinking? How could I have been so childish? I was stupid. I'm ashamed. Hey, we can call it even now, since I did let you fall into that giant hole earlier. Is it really okay to brush me off that simply? Augustine. We're friends, right? I don't think I deserve you. If you're okay with it, I'd love for you to be my friend. Then. Yeah. We are. Are you okay? Breathe, Augie, breathe. It's been so long since I cried like this. So much. What? It's okay. Don't cry. Smile. Shh. All calms down now? Right. Yeah. Thanks. Glad to hear it. So, Uggy, remember that we're already dead theory I told you? I've been doing some more thinking on that, and you know how people say a person sees their life flash before their eyes when they're about to die or they're seriously injured? What if this is that? The situation we're in now is the flashback. Well, for us, it isn't us just watching a flash like a movie. We're actually experiencing it, reliving it even. That means we're about to die in real life. I did hear ambulance sirens go off a few moments ago, but wait, then where are we now? Probably an important memory that we constantly look back to. A memory that impacted our lives the most? Oh, and another thing. Don't people usually see these flashbacks on their own? But look at us, we're sharing it. I think this is because the memories we're thinking of are the exact same. What were some memories you think that impacted you deeply in life? Meeting you and seeing you fall last winter. Mine too! Our first introduction and the first time the crack in our relationship was visibly shown. So, the reason why it's suddenly winter now, why our clothes are suddenly changed, and why this place looks like your house is because we're in a mixed memory of the winter when we first met and the winter when I fell. The house is left the same way when my family first moved in, and our clothes are what we were wearing the day I fell. Your indoor wear since you were inside the school. Your outdoor wear since you were leaving the building. Oh, this is hurting my head. So, what you're saying is, we're currently in a coma and are in a critical condition? Probably because of a car accident or something. And our consciousness are trapped in a mixed memory of the winter when we met and when you fell down the stairs. Wow, you summarized that perfectly. Who cares about that? How do we get out of here? I got it. This is a flashback of important memory that we look back on often, right? Because of regret, because it deeply impacted our lives. If that's why we're having this flashback, if we get rid of our regret, get rid of the thing that's mentally haunting us, the thing that keeps making us look back to this memory, maybe we'll snap back out to the present instead of the past. Back to reality. Since no regret means no looking back. By the thing that's haunting us, you mean? Yeah. I think that monster represents our unhealthy relationship the past few years. It looks like two different animals were forcibly mixed together. It felt like it was in tremendous pain. It's suffering. If we defeat the creature, I'm sure it'd mean that our relationship is restored. Our regrets will be gone. Because we got rid of what was already making us suffer, we solved it. We can escape the flashback. Alright, let's do it then. I trust you. Okay. No need to get that cheerful over it. So, how do we defeat it? All we have on us are fuel and the lighter. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Speak of the devil. Well, I really hope it isn't the devil. Yippee! How convenient for us. Alright, tell me when you're ready. I'm ready. Alrighty, I'll splash the guy with the fuel as soon as I see him. Then I turn on the lighter and chuck it, huh? Yeah, I love when we finish each other's sentences. Let's go then, to the first floor. We got this! We got this! Eek! There it is! Where? Right there! There! I don't see... Wait, it's looking right at us. Go get the fuel. Do it. Wait, it looks kind of cute once you get used to. Stop messing around and pour the damn fuel now. Now, Augie. I got it. We did it. We did it. We really did it. Woo! That was so cool just now, Huggy. The way you threw that tank was way cooler. Then we were both cool. Now that we got rid of the monster, what's our next move? Oh, yes. Our next move, about that. I didn't think this far ahead, actually. You... what? Maybe if we let ourselves burn here too, we'll somehow wake up back in the real world. That doesn't sound very comforting. If I die, I'm going to kill you. Ugh. Ugh. What? Why is everything upside down? This is the car. Is that siren an ambulance, huh? Winnie? Where's Winnie? Winnie? My theory was right. The car crash coma trope isn't this cliche. I'm glad it wasn't the version where we were already dead. Now, that would have been troubling. How can you smile at a time like this? But you're smiling too. We had lost our consciousness after the sudden crash and found ourselves waking up in the overthrown car. We were transferred to the hospital as soon as we were found. After our checkup, the results showed that despite the severity of the accident, Winnie only suffered minor injuries like small bruises. Never fails to surprise me, that guy. Compared to him, I fractured my left leg. I didn't feel upset though. It was only fair. This made us even. Winnie's move was pushed back after the accident. For most of the whole summer, he stayed by my side so that I could recover faster. The sudden blizzard, the icy field, the monster we faced, we're still not sure if what we experienced was a dream, a hallucination, or indeed a flashback that Winnie talked about. But one thing's for sure. Because of what we went through, Winnie and I were finally able to have an honest conversation. For the first time ever since we met, we became best friends. Eventually, Winnie left. Though Winnie isn't by my side anymore. That doesn't mean I'll be alone. Oh, what a beautiful story. The expressions on their faces, the elements that they use, like the bathtub having sirens in the distance, the beautiful music, the soft sound of the blizzard, the snow, all of the elements were just so beautiful, and just like harmonies all working together, all of it just mashed so well. I really love this story. It was emotional, thought-provoking, horror, scary, and it had heartstrings attached, fun characters, and a gorgeous plot. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.